exactly, guys. Come on, think. Do the math, dudes. Hello there, it is I, the Geordie Nerd, and I am back again with another episode of South Park Season 15, Episode 12. Yeah, the last episode, musicals for beach jobs. Homers? Or lots of different words for them, I guess. Yeah, that was a very, very funny episode. So, yes. And thank you to all the people who watched till the very end. There's about 20% of you who stay till the last second. You're awesome, so thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, I think link is down below. I say I think because let's be honest, sometimes I don't put it there because I forget, because I am a useless human. But the link should be down below for the Patreon and all the other links. Let's just get this now and have some fun. So yeah, last episode was Randy creating his own musical with lots of subtext. You could hardly hear the fact that he was hinting at wanting something. So that's a thing of beauty. A thing of beauty. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what this episode entails. We've got 2 more episodes after this till the end of season 15, and we will be moving on to season 16.
I'm sad to announce that South Park Elementary scored the lowest in health and fitness in the entire country. On the whole,
Is that all Cartman's fault?
with a terrifying body fat score and high blood pressure and the cholesterol levels of a 70-year-old man, that it actually brought your entire school's average down to the lowest in the country. And so it is the recommendation of this board that every week each class will alternate turns giving up their recesses and instead reporting to PE.
Cartman!
Sucks. 4 weeks we gotta do this? Well, let's just suck it up, guys.
All right.
Who are you and what have you done with Cartman? Go on, you've got it, mate.
He's so poor, huh, you guys? His family's so poor they couldn't pay the $3.99 for the gym outfit.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Cartman, stop ripping on other people to make yourself feel less embarrassed about the fact we're all here because of you. Hey, whoa, we're here because the average score was low. That's on all of us.
Yeah, the
Because
average.
of you. It's your fault that we have to do this.
It's you fat ass.
Yeah, we're paying for your big fat. Wow, Craig. I can't believe you just went there. Here we were having a perfectly nice conversation about Kenny being poor and Kyle being a Jew, and you just decided to go 9/11 and bust out the fat quip.
Fat jokes are literally 9/11.
I know how this works. You're the 99% ganging up on the 1%. Oh, grow up. Jesus Christ!
You're bigger than 99%, Cartman.
What we mean by grow up, dude. Stop being a baby. Yeah, why don't you go home and cry to your stuffed animals again?
And he did. He did.
The 99% and I was the 1% and that made me not cute. But Eric, you are cute. I know, Clyde Frog, but now the 99% is saying everything is my fault.
Yeah, but you weigh 99% more than all of them, Cartman.
How can they blame you for what is clearly President Obama's fault? What do you...
I mean, I'll blame Obama for my weight gain.
But presidential fitness test, Obama did. Yeah, that's right, Eric. You don't need to grow up. You are awesome and cute.
Yeah, you are awesome and cute.
Just so scared that all the kids at school are gonna be talking about me behind my back.
Yeah, just talk about them to their face like Cartman does.
Butters, how many times do we have to go over this? That's not Skeletor. That's a woman named Maria Shriver. But then why does his face look like that?
Yeah, I mean, wow.
You guys are having a big 99% rally, aren't you? Occupying the cafeteria? You want to know why you guys are all here protesting? Because you're pissed off, but you actually think it's wrong to be pissed off at a black president, so you're all just pissed off at me.
Yeah, this is Obama's fault somehow, probably.
Hello, sir. We are here on behalf of all 4th graders at South Park Elementary.
Ah, yes, the Fatty Boombalatti class. How's...
Fatty Boom Balatti.
No one child can ever be made to feel singled out. We don't even like to use the...
Except he is, because he's a fatty boombalati.
All you're doing is making the 99% more angry. I warn you, this could turn very ugly.
I mean, tidying that'll burn some calories.
Are you sure, sweetie?
Am I sure? Look at this place.
But who would want to...
Don't you get it, Mom? People voted for Obama, so now that everything sucks, they have to blame me!
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll blame Cartman.
They didn't take my Stormtrooper watch. My Arkham City game is still here.
Whoa, Arkham City! Yeah, cool.
No!
They've took Clyde Frog.
Clyde Frog!
No!
Clyde Frog! Noble trait that seems lost on you 99%ers. And now we live in a world where one of you has decided to become a murderer. Well, who...
Yeah, how dare you murder Clyde Frog?
Maybe you still have one little piece of humanity left. Covered up and tainted black by years of Jewish propaganda and left-wing lies. Maybe you...
Oh, so I think he thinks it's Kyle.
Until we prove beyond a reasonable doubt who the killer was, you are all just as guilty as Cal. Thank you so much. Bagpipes, please.
Yeah, big loud wall of noise, please. Bagpipes, man, they're just awful. It's just someone going, hey.
Sir, you remember the kids from that South Park elementary school?
Oh yes, the Boom Boom Chubby Choom Choom School.
Boom Boom Chubby Choom Choom.
Occupy Red Robin has been going on for several hours now, and boys, technically I am part of the 99%, so what do I have to say about all this?
Nothing, I guess.
Thank you all so much for coming. I realize that Clyde Frog's death is as shocking to all of you as it is to me. Why would somebody do such a terrible thing? Why would somebody hurt...
Because Cartman's obese.
Eric, sweetie, is everything okay?
Does everything look okay? Sit down, you fucking bitch. Yes, sit down, Mother.
Yes, sit down, Mother.
I see that you're a little disturbed right now, but maybe you can...
Shut your fat pothole, bitch! Yeah, you know what you did.
Wow, I mean, come on.
No, Rumpertumskin, I didn't. I swear.
Then why did you write in your diary it was probably time for Eric to grow out of his stuffed animals anyway? That's an excellent point, Muscle Man Mark.
Oh, yeah, Muscle Man Mark is on the case there, like. Yeah, man. 99%, dude.
I don't care where ABC...
I don't know what's happening, but Butters is there, and I am happy about it.
This is getting out of hand.
Yeah, there's a guy on the bongos, dude.
This is where we're setting up the stage for Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi? These are good cops. We can't have them standing around for hours without some entertainment.
Bon Jovi.
With this area blocked by...
And I thought things couldn't get any worse. Holy crap, who... Someone's burning his house down.
What the hell?
It's a genuine, bona fide mystery, this.
Peter Panda!
Holy crap.
The fire started...
I mean, let's be honest, there's a lot of people who are willing to hurt Cartman.
Hello! Peter Panda! Eric. Don't try to talk, Peter Panda. You're gonna be okay.
Pretty burnt, mate, he's not.
Sorry, kid, we need to take this as evidence.
No!
Yeah, you need to take him as evidence, bro. Have a heart.
Sir, what do you hope to accomplish by this movement?
I like the A1 peppercorn burger, and they got bottomless fries.
Oh, I like the sound of bottomless fries, like.
Unite together. Word is that filmmaker Michael Moore has joined the protesters outside.
I look out of the faces of you protesters, and I see the future of America. We are the 99%.
I mean, the belly jiggle physics alone, man.
Died in that fire. He's in your class, but you don't deal with him. So we are gonna remedy the situation.
So it's them, then.
Just stay out of our way and let the men handle this.
Yeah, the man.
Don't worry, Polly Pussy Pants. You're gonna be safe here. In this day and age, black people are just impervious to being so we will be all right. Why are you involving me in this?
Yeah, I mean, come on, Cartman.
Only person I can trust. Because in today's time, black people are somehow incapable of doing anything wrong.
Because of President Obama.
As one of the protesters has apparently splintered off from the group to start a new movement, Occupy the Restroom. Tom, Occupy the Restroom has been going on for almost 30 minutes.
Butters is taking a shit, man. That's all he's doing.
Tom, it looks like the movement is finished, but from the time it took, it must have been a pretty decent-sized movement.
Did you wash your hands, Butters?
This is my room. I'll take the remote from you.
Nuh-uh, because I'll tell my mom on you when our parents get home.
You're a guest here. Your mom isn't in charge.
Nuh-uh, because my house got burned down, so everyone has to feel bad for me.
Yeah, that's it. Everyone has to feel bad for him.
What is that?
That's the alarm that someone's in the backyard.
What? Who?
I don't know.
I thought I was safe here!
Oh, you're not safe anyway. They're coming for you, Cartman.
It's not me! I'm here to help you, fat ass! Oh, sure. Stop it, Cartman, it's true. We came to keep an eye out. Stephen Tamil said he had something really big planned. Stephen Tamil? A fifth grader?
Yeah, he's the one doing it all, it seems.
No! Where are they, Kenny? I don't know!
How did Kenny know he was outside, you moron?
All right, guys. You ready?
Ready!
Here we go!
Oh, no.
Should be sticking it to the 83%.
Because your class has Cartman in it, and he's the 1%.
But if he's 1% of 17%, then he's 0.17%.
This is it.
Yeah, exactly, guys. Come on, think. Do the math, dudes.
Full-on class warfare.
And now, class.
Come on, Butters. Knock them out. No, Muscle Man Mark. Is it his mother? Has she finally snapped? I mean, that is extreme. That is extreme.
Why did you do this?
Mind your business.
It's okay, Eric. It's over now. Polly, Prissy Pit.
So it was Cartman then.
All the kids making fun of you at school, saying you're not cool. Your stuffed animals all had to be gotten rid of, don't you see?
Yeah, but he's not cool though.
Goodbye, Polly Prissy Pants. I love you. Say hello to the sunrise for me.
Hey, well that's 6 shots, and it's a gun that only hold 6, so at least it's not as, you know, crazy as a Van Damme movie.
Dude, what the hell? We told him to grow up, so he got rid of his stuffed animals.
In the worst way
My
possible.
can sometimes be a bit dramatic.
Dramatic love. He's fucking mental.
Hey, get down to State Street. They're occupying Macaroni Grill. Oh, hell yeah. I'll occupy me some goat cheese pepperdew peppers.
Yeah, that thing you just said there at the end, 100%. Yeah, I mean, Cartman had to grow up, but he didn't have to do it in such a mental way, to be fair. But this is South Park, and it is also Cartman, and Cartman is clearly unhinged. I mean, I don't think Butters said much in this episode, even though he was, like, the side plot, I guess. But, yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a funny episode. But, again, Butters should have just... But it should just be Butters. It should be called Butters Park. And Butters is every character, and Butters is just buttering around doing Butters stuff. Yeah, it was a fun episode. At first, when, like, it cut to the doll at the end and she had the gun, I was like, oh, maybe it's going to be, like, Mitch Connor. But no, it was just Cartman being Cartman. I mean, Mitch Connor is Cartman, but you know what I mean. But, yeah, if you're on Patreon, I'll end the video here because I haven't done the comments yet because new comments from the episode hasn't come out yet. So yeah, thank you for watching on Patreon. And if you're on YouTube, then do the intro. Out of whatever, I don't care at this point. So yeah, now the comment section thing. Yeah, so S blank G 24 minutes ago, so this is recent. New season has some status quo changes that were established in episodes between, so there might be some things you'll be out of the loop on. Switch between new episodes and where you left off pretty much comes down to how much you're worried about spoilers. Plot details that don't have context because it was established previously. Yeah, I mean, I did mention, obviously, skipping ahead just to, do the new episodes just to try and, hit that algorithm. But, I mean, I won't. I mean, it's fine. But, I appreciate it. SDNW says, Book of Mormon is in town for my birthday, but I am much too rational of a person to spend close to $1,000 for half-decent seats. What? By rational, I mean poor. I'm very poor. Bro, same. Seriously, nosebleed seats are starting at over $700 here. Matt and Trey need to release a professionally filmed version of it so us poor as can see it without having to watch it illegally filmed from a phone hidden inside of a jacket. $700! On the billionaires now. Like, come on. But man, the phone in a jacket release is great. A laugh right, especially like irreverent humour. Definitely worth checking out. Yeah, I mean, I'm not paying that much money. That's for sure. That is crazy, man. £700. Must be one hell of a musical. Blazers 2050. Wait, I've only just noticed, but is that Castiel, Crowley, Sam, and Dean in the background? If so, awesome. Yes, it is. Sam, Dean, Castiel, Crowley. Bobby's obviously fell on the floor. There's also an Impala there. The license plate. It's hard to figure. It's up there. There. And a little Dean figure. But yeah, Bobby's around here somewhere. He must have fell off. It's season 7, Bobby. He's in heaven. But yeah, Supernatural is my favourite fantasy show. I don't know, live action fantasy show. I love that show to bits. It's my favourite, and I'm currently watching it again for like the 100th time. I would do reactions to it, but I mean, I've already seen it. But I mean, hey, I'd watch it again. I'd do a watch. Would it be considered a watch along if I did it from the start on the channel? And would that get views? Probably not, because it's my channel. But yeah, I love Supernatural. Booga Booga says, I don't think you should skip ahead to season 27. Yeah, I'm not going to. I mean, if they do a special, maybe I'll do them, because I have continuously been doing those, and they seem to, get a little bit more attention. But I mean, it's just trying to boost some views and, get a few more subscribers, because if you look at all the other South Park reactors, I'm the one that just doesn't get that many views. I mean, I'm grateful for the ones that I do get. I love that I've got my core audience, and I see you all in the comment section and stuff. Don't get us wrong. It's just, someone will put the same video out the same day, and they'll get like 80,000 views, and I'm still struggling to get 4. So, 4,000, not 4. I get 4. I mean, last night's video was literally just only done 1,000, because YouTube, if you take a break for whatever reason, it's like, oh, well, we're not promoting your videos. You're not working every day until your eyes bleed. But yeah. So, yeah, never mind. Brocus2475, this is Broadway. Yeah, bro. Gonna bro down, bro. Yeah, it was a good episode. I really enjoyed it. Giassiamo, I'm so sorry. Your reaction was hilarious. Thanks. Thank you for watching. I appreciate. I love South Park. It's great. That's why I've got a South Park shelf there. But yeah, it is one of my favourite shows now. I love it a bit. Chip Sounder, be long overworked just outside, bro. Laughing faces. Yeah, I mean, my brain isn't working. I don't even understand what that means. But yeah, thanks for your comment, man. I appreciate it. Stay awesome. Right. Naveen Magapu says, the Book of Mormon is genuinely still running till this very day. Yeah, it is. It's actually, there's a show in Newcastle. But $700. No thanks. I was just in New York over the weekend to watch Stranger Things, the first shadow on Broadway, and the Book of Mormon was quite packed. Wait, Stranger Things has a musical now. Edit, you should totally watch season 27. I think you have enough context and have seen the South Park movie. and then Escarasco, and then he says, I think it was actually Newcastle about a month ago. He could have been able to go see it, just didn't know to do it. He could still catch it in some other UK cities until the end of November, although it'll be much more of a hassle. Yeah, I mean, look, if it's going to cost me a lot of money, then no. I mean, if I can get a ticket for like £30, maybe, but not 700. I don't care how good it is. Christopher B. Gods, I wish that kid hadn't drowned. If only he was wearing a life preserver, my guy. If only. Ginichimaru, she played 2 trumpets that night. She certainly did, you know. Also, as much as I want to see your reaction, I think you missed the window for that YouTube algorithm to get exposure. I could do a reaction to something and be the only reaction that came out that month and nobody else did it, and I'd still not get the views. YouTube has hated my channel for a long time. Every single one of my videos is like, oh, this is brand new. Superman, for instance. First one to get it out. What happened? It got blocked. And it got blocked on audio. And every time I changed it, it got blocked on audio. So, yeah, I spent 3 days trying to get it out. Now, it's no point. I'd get 5 views. It's on Patreon if you would like to go watch the full unedited reaction for £1. The whole movie, my reaction to it, but you're definitely not watching it on YouTube, so yeah. My channel is not going to do as well as I thought it was when I originally started, but I am grateful for what it does, and I get to laugh and make jokes, and I have a handful of people who come out every time I release a video, and I cannot explain enough how much that actually means to us. Yes, I am the underdog, or the, what's that word? You know, when people like it but are too embarrassed to admit. I'm that. That's what my channel is. But that's fine. I don't care anymore. Used to, but I don't anymore. Besides, there's at least half a dozen spoilers in the 227x1 episode alone. If you can avoid people spoiling it for you, I'd prefer that you get there chronologically. Yeah, I mean, if people keep watching, I will continue to do it. And the way it's going, the last episode, nobody's watching anymore. But, yeah. P.S. Bought us, yes. X-Hero03 has a load of love hearts and smiley face, laughing faces. So I'll give you a love heart on that. Cheers, mate. Go see the Book of Mormon and give us a review. One of my favourite theatre experiences. Not for 700 quid, mate. No. Pink Freud 4606, is it too late to send a selfie for your game? Just so. No, it is not too late. I think I've got about six left. Maybe if it included mine and my friend Ben's, there'll be 4 left, I believe. I may be wrong, but I think there's 4 left. So yeah, if you want your picture in the game, on the what's it called? Like employee of the month, then definitely send us. The email is on here somewhere, and then send a picture over and I'll use it. It can be fun, it can be silly, it can be serious, whatever you want. There, I've got one of a guy in shades asleep, and that is my favourite one so far. And he got employee of the month somehow, but he was sleeping on the job. But yeah, so yeah, there's 4 or 5 spaces. If I get 5, I won't use my ugly mug. If I get 4, I will. But yeah, so please do. I would love to have you all in my game as a way of say thank you for watching my reactions. You will be immortalized in a terrible video game forever. That will be free, by the way. So yeah. Ray Pruitt says, good to see you back, Jody. Have you ever thought of coordinating with another YouTube reactor for a South Park episode you both haven't seen yet? You could each broadcast from your own locations using a split screen or something and talk with each other as you watch the episode. It would be fun to watch, especially if you meet up with Totally Reacts, because I think you both are funny and witty and interesting people to hang out with. That's a thought, but I'm not... somebody says, Jin Chimaro, that's a thought, but I'm not sure if they have the same sense of humour. And then Tom Jones, Dash Reacts would be a great team-up. I'm the red-headed stepchild of reactions. I've never reached out to do reactions. I've plugged other people's reactions. I've said, this is a good reactor, go check them out. But I've never had that in return, do you know what I mean? Not that I expect it from anybody, but I don't really want to reach out to someone for them to look at my channel and go, no thanks, I'm not getting anything out of that deal. So, yeah, no, I mean, I know there's like some sort of hype system now on YouTube where you can all hype my videos up to help us get more views, but if I'm being honest, I don't think anyone would want to work with me, because like I'm the red-headed stepchild of reactions. I have a small fan base and everybody else does better than me, so why would they want to then go and get a... I mean, they'll not get a new audience because you're probably already watching their reactions anyway, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, I just don't think it would be worth them lowering their standards to have me on their channel. So, yeah, but I appreciate it. Nizigs, now get on your knees and put that heart to work. Is that an order? Amber Agod, my kryptonite would be Sweeney Todd. Yeah, I have seen Sweeney Todd, and I enjoyed that, but I've seen the Johnny Depp version. Was it Johnny Depp? Yeah, I've seen that version, and it was alright, it was fun. Big bag of puss. You might want to get that looked at, mate. Not a rat, a gerbil. Yeah, okay, so we're talking about Lemmy Winks and Weaky Links, right? I think that's what you're referring to. I can't remember. Long Shanks, which is long legs. Since you're not a musical guy, Randy dressing up as Spider-Man is a reference to the Spider-Man musical Turn Off the Dark. No, I didn't know that existed. A production so absolutely botched that one of the stuntmen fell 40 feet into the orchestra pit and ended up severely injured with a punctured lung and fractured skull. Jesus. And he was only the most infamous person to be injured as countless other cast members suffered minor injuries due to the incredibly ambitious stunt work involved with the show, which most crews weren't equipped to handle properly. It's up there with Macbeth in terms of being cursed production. Damn. No, I didn't know that at all. That's insane. Jesus. A Spider-Man stage play. The Hard Truth 69. Okay, so I wasn't going insane. I saw you reacted to Superman. Yeah, I did. First one to get it up. Sounds weird. The first one to react to it. Spent all day editing to it. First one to get it up. Everything went up fine. And then I'm assuming James Gunn himself was like, nah, no thanks. Because I wasn't... Not that I hated the movie. We'll do a tiny little review on it, I guess. I didn't hate the movie. There was some good moments in that movie. And somebody watched it, and I said, oh, I like the Snyder cut. I wish it could have been longer. Now, I didn't mean the actual Snyder cut, because that's 4 hours long. What I meant was, I wish he had have finished his trilogy of the Justice League movies. Not because I'm a Snyder cultist or whatever you want to say, because if you've got an opinion on something on the internet, you're this or you're that. Do you know what I mean? I just think any film, not just a superhero movie, any movie should have the director's vision from start to finish. If that's one movie, fine. If that's 3 movies, fine. Now, the Snyder Cut made a lot of money, apparently. I don't know. So I think we should have seen the Justice League Part 2 and Part 3. But we didn't get that. We got the new Superman. Now, I don't love Henry Cavill as Superman. I think he did a good job with what he was given. I mean, the original Richard Donner Superman is Superman to me. And I like Tyler Hoechlin. I don't know. He was a good Superman in Superman and Lois. But yeah, this guy was kind of, I don't know, angry a lot. Like, spoilers, there's a part where Superman, Lois says in the hashtag super shit. And he was like, you know, that one specifically upsets me. Don't know why I sounded like Mickey Mouse there. I'm Superman. Whatever. But yeah, he just seemed to be, like, he was saving people, which I love, because in those movies, that's what you want. Those moments that make you feel like a kid again. Like when he saved the squirrel, and he saved the lady, and he saved the little girl, and he saved other people. Like, that was great. I loved that. I liked not Hal Jordan. It's not Hal Jordan. Guy Gardner. I liked Mr. Terrific. But it was just, I don't know, it just didn't feel like a great Superman movie. And it started with text like, oh, we've just seen Superman just got beat up for the first time. What, you don't think that's important for us to see? You don't think that's great storytelling to see him go from, oh my god, I got beat up, what can I do about this? And then becoming, like, you know, more confident in himself after he got beat up. Anyway, but yeah, I did react to it. It didn't get up on the channel because, guess what? It took us all day to edit, and I mean all day. I got it up. It was up for 45 minutes, not even that. It got blocked. So then I edited it again, blocked. 10 times it was blocked, and it was all audio claims. So I tried to take those parts of the audio out, and it still got audio claimed, so I just give up. It's on Patreon. If you'd like to see the full unedited reaction, go there. It is £1. £1. That's all it will ever be. It will be £1 for everything. It's definitely better than watching the edited versions on YouTube. Not that I'm trying to hold back stuff on YouTube. It's just obviously to get the full experience is the best experience. So go there. And finally, the Geordie one returns. Yes, I have. Sorry in advance. And then Gantz is sloppy. Okay. Has some celebration emojis. Yeah, I am back, and thank you for your patience. I do appreciate it. It means a lot to us that you all come out and watch these videos. You're all awesome, and I truly, truly mean that. From the bottom of my heart, I am not ungrateful in any way for the audience that I have. I know I was obviously saying I'm the low, nobody watches my videos, but that is just, that's the truth. Nobody does. I mean, you can tell that with the view counter. I'm not trying to be ungrateful when I say that. I am fucking appreciative of every single person who comes to watch my videos, every single person who leaves a comment, every single person who likes, every person who shares these videos. You do not understand how much that means to us. If you never ever go over to the Patreon, that's fine. I don't care. You turn up for me when I put a video out, and all those people who consistently do that, you're all amazing. I appreciate it. Then the people who are on Patreon, again, you turn up for me. You pay £1 to watch me act like a buffoon, and I appreciate it. But there's no pressure for you to do anything you don't want to do. I just care about people having fun. I want to have a laugh, and I want that to come across on screen when you all watch these videos, and that is all I want. I know there's millions of big ass streamers, and not streamers, YouTubers than me, and some of them, I personally believe, do not deserve the audience to have because they're shitty people. But it is what it is, and I'm not trying to start YouTube drama. I'm just saying there is some shady dickheads who make a lot of money and they don't deserve it. But I'm not going to name names anyway. But yeah, some of them are reactors. But yeah, I appreciate all your support. You're all awesome. Thank you as ever for coming out to watch these videos. And I will see you all again very soon for more South Park reaction videos.